Good morning again. It is, today's Saturday. I don't know what day you'll be seeing this. Maybe Sunday. Anyway, it's Saturday morning, and I thought we'd do a little video. As you can see, I did not clean up my mess from last time, but oh well, we'll clean it now. Okay, crisis averted. I did leave some stuff out because I didn't know if you want to see. I did a small watercolor study tryout type deal yesterday, and I'll show you. Okay, this is actually my first time using this Archer's watercolor paper, and only my second time doing watercolors at all. And I came up with this. Nothing too special. I'm happy with some stuff, not happy with other stuff. It's just trial and error, honestly. I'm just not used to watercolors yet, but I don't hate it. I do want to do a better version of this eventually. So yeah, thought that was pretty neat. And now I'll show you what I got in the mail from Vistaprint. Hi, babies. If I can open this box. Jeez. There we go. And this is not an ad for Vistaprint. It's just what I used. I've used them before, had decent success, so used them again. Let's see. These are my business cards. Yeah, these look pretty good. These came out well. My QR code to my website on there. Yeah, human-made art. Awesome. I'm quite happy with those. Yeah. Pretty cool. I got 250 of these, I believe. And then this is what I'm kind of excited about, to be honest. Let's see if I can. There we go. This is a stamp. Yeah. This is a stamp. I need a scrap piece of paper. Well, here, we'll do it in my sketchbook. We'll do it in my sketchbook. Let's test it. It's upside down, but that looks good. It's my name. Ha. Let's do it this way now. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I'm happy with that, for sure. This is going to go on bags, the back of prints, whatever. Just for little branding things that make me look more professional. You know? That's so satisfying. Wow. Okay, I dig that. That's cool. I'm just going to test it on these labels. I don't think it will fit. I think it's too long, but I want to test it anyway. Oh, it just barely fits. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, see, now it's a custom label. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm excited by that. Alright, now that we know that the stamp works so well, we are going to put these labels on the back of the prints I've already made and packaged up. And we're going to put the business cards in the back of those as well, so that I don't have to remember to give them to people that buy prints, and they don't have to remember to grab any. They're already in there. Win. So let's do that. So here is a stack of all the prints I've already printed, trimmed, and packaged. Now all we have to do is put the labels on and slip business cards into them. These are just little test signs I made for booths that I'm going to laminate eventually. So 2 for 20, or 2 for 35, 1 for 20. So yeah. Let's do it. Try to come up with a little assembly line here. So first, I'm going to gently open this. Slide this bad boy in there without it getting stuck, preferably. Tap, tap. It's already in there. Squeeze the air out. And that's in there. And then put this fancy label that we stamped right there, baby. And now we look somewhat professional, huh? Huh? Sick. I want to do that about 500 more times. No, not 500. I only have about 30 printed and made so far. So yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. I'll fast forward this probably. All right, baby. What's going on? What's going on? Do you want to say hi to the people? Magnus wants to say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Can I see you? Say hi. Look. Magnus, right here. Say hi, people. Hi, people. There you are. You don't want to talk to them? Okay. You shake. No. Yeah. Thank you, Poppy. And good boy. Yeah. Alrighty. Back to work. Just looked outside and it's snowing again. Beautiful. It's been very, very cold here, like -2, -3, and that's the high. Today, it's going to be a little bit warmer, about 20, so that's cool. But yeah, it's snowing again. Can you see it? There we go. That looks better. Snow. Oh. Also, if you're wondering what I'm using as a backer, it's just cheap chipboard, honestly. Some people use foam core, but I don't know. I think it looks nice, but it's more of a pain in the ass to cut. It costs more. I'm not sure it really does anything better than this. Now, foam core is sturdier than this, yeah, but this gives, I think, enough support for, what I'm doing. Unless somebody's going to try to fold it up and put it in their pocket, I think it's okay. Also, look how good these turned out. I know it's glossy, can you see? I'm so stoked about how that looks. Yeah, Serpents in the Throne Room, available now. And the original is for sale on my website. Check it out. Success. All of them are labeled, business carded. Pretty good stack. Good start. Good to stockpile. What are you doing? Dog stuff. You want food? All right, coffee is acquired. Now, we have a couple options. What we can do today, might do all of them. We can work on that painting back there, which I really want to do. I need to edit this video and upload it, but that's for later. Also need to check the website and update a few things on there, which we might do. And we could sketch out another landscape painting that I want to do. So, guess we better get to work doing something. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that I got these little tiny cellophane bags to package up my minis in. Well, they look cute. And I also put these, what are they called? Claw bags or whatever. Hanger things on there so you can hang them up. Yeah. Now they're protected and they look cute. Yeah. Little things like that I think are going to make a difference. I mean, when I go and buy stuff, it makes a difference. So hopefully it makes a difference. And I know my market is not until May, but like, we need to be prepared. Know what I mean? I didn't record that whole thing. Wow. I'm not a YouTuber. I was just talking about how I'm not getting all dolled up to work in my home studio for hours on a Saturday morning. And I didn't record any of it. But anyway, yeah, I'm not, I was talking about being sustainable and relatable and real. And that's about as real as it gets. Roll out of bed. I did do my hair this morning. When I say do my hair, I combed it and pulled it up. And now I'm painting. So, I don't know. Do you guys get all dolled up to go paint in your studio for hours on a Saturday morning? You know, if your studio's in your house. Be honest. Anyway, that's all I was talking about for 5 minutes that I didn't record, so that's real for you. All right, I'm not going to film the whole time I'm painting because honestly, it's sort of annoying, but I am going to show you where we're starting today. This is what we have done so far. Looking a little rough, but I do love how this is coming out. Yeah, first time I've painted a metal can like that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully we'll work on the mouse today. And I'd like to do some of this eye. But honestly, we could just start here and end up wherever. I don't have a plan, but this is where we're starting. And I might pop in during the process a little bit. But yeah, I'll at least show you where we end up today. Popping in just to say, I've spent 20 minutes looking for this fucking brush. Because it disappeared. It went inside the drawer where it never should be. So, found it. Now we can actually start. Is he cute or what? Now we're not done, but look at his little face. He's coming along. So cute. Ambush. What's down in there, huh? What's you smell? They've been cooped up for a couple days. Can you tell? Okay, I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. And I'm pretty pleased with how this is looking. Yeah, look at that little guy. I think he's so cute. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming so far. Dig it. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you like the video, please comment, subscribe, do all the things. And yeah, have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. And now, a word from our Stormy. What do you have to say today, Stormy?